Hey gang, how are you doing? It's Mob Guppy, where the Guppy is the mob. Vinay. Yeah, Maggie's in her crate, chilling out. It's Bob Kaler, Anthony, pole dancing, Chewy. Good morning, gang. Good morning to all, or good afternoon, wherever you may be. I'm enjoying this with an amazing sun-kissed orange diet. Zero sugar that they call all these things now. John Oliver, how are you? How are you? Maggie's doing well. She's learning her stuff. She's now at the size that when she goes nuts, wants to run all over the place. I can't control her on the, keep track of her and keep track of you. So she's hanging out. I put a toy in with her in the thing. So there you go. Who died on your 40th birthday? January 18th is your birthday. It's Adriana Elena Loretto Castellati. Oh, there you go. Yeah, good times. I don't know who that is. I probably should. I know you do, Mr. Chewy. Yeah, so let's see what else is going on. I don't know, getting ready to do some water changes, normal fish stuff. I ordered some heat packs because all of a sudden I realized, oh, Snow White. See, there you go. My Disney stuff is not high on my list. I'm not Captain Disney, even though I do have Disney Plus. I primarily do not have it there for cartoons. I have it there for the wonders of Mandalorian is why I got it originally. So there you go. And let's see here at 2:30 Central Time, 3:30 Eastern. That would be 12:30 Pacific at Gulfstream Park. Daddy's Joy is running is one of the horses I have a little bit of money in. So there you go on. Yeah, Doug Ray is probably arriving right now. Chattanooga Ed, I don't know. I think Chattanooga Ed is upset with me because I was right about two things. I beat him in fantasy football, and I was right about the Kansas City Chiefs losing on Sunday night. I don't want the Kansas City Chiefs to lose. It's just against Buffalo. I just didn't see the win, and I'm not emotionally attached to them. I live in Chiefs territory. I mean, big-time Chiefs territory, even though I'm a Vikings fan, who are not having a great year. Good times, yeah. By the way, I went to Sam's Club because we don't have a Costco here or a BJ's Wholesale Club. Quite frankly, I think I like BJ's Wholesale Club better, but I've been a member of all of them. It's kind of exciting. So I went in to get like a gross of toilet paper, like at 9 o'clock this morning at Sam's Club. Yeah, they were out. They were out. They were also out of my favorite. There's a cracker that they carry that's great with hummus. Out of that too. So there you go. Good news. Anybody experiencing some exciting shortages? Yeah, it's a heck of a deal. This is where we're at. I'm crediting the Wizard of Oz. Glenn Fry died on your birthday. Yeah, it's Glenn Fry. I'm going to say something unpopular. Can't stand the Eagles. I think they're overhyped. I don't think they're as good as people think they are. So there. You keep your extra bedrooms stocked with notions and sundries and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I probably have about a month's worth of toilet paper left. But because there's a shortage going on, I decided I was giving away for Halloween because I'm unpopular. I'm willing to do whatever it takes. Um, I went and I was going to give away this at Sam's Club. They have this sort of pack. It's like 24 packs for about $10, which is out probably about $15. And you go and you lock that in. And it's a little teeny thing with nuts and dried fruit. I was going to give that away on Halloween, but they were out of that too. I went in there and the only thing I got was sushi. And yeah, Sam's Club sushi, and just ate that. Should I text Doug Gray asking for his presence? Let's see here. Let me send a text Doug Gray's way. And Bob, you can send a text over to Chattanooga. He's finishing some water changes. He'll be here in just a moment. He sent me that text. So there you go. My problem with the Eagles is that they never, they never tried anything. They sort of had this little thing, and they obviously had a great album that set them apart. They essentially remade that great album over and over again. So there you go. Thanks, Bob. And that's the temptation, by the way, for any musician. And it's what leads usually to shorter careers. Is that all of a sudden they go out and they have a hit. Maggie, lay down. What? Yeah. I may have to take her for a little walk here. Yeah, and again, I'm not questioning whether any of those guys are good musicians or good singers. They were. Even though I know some form of the Eagles is performing right now. But Maggie, lay down. I may actually have to take her for a walk less than 10 minutes in here. We'll see if she'll settle down. Ed was messaging you at 4 a.m., so he may be sleeping in. Yeah. Maggie, lay down. I woke up at 2 a.m. to do a constitutional, and I took Maggie for a walk, and I slept in till 5:30. It was glorious. It was glorious. I slept in too far last weekend, both days, and it was a real difficult deal. Maggie. All right, gang, I may have to take her for a quick walk. Entertain yourselves for a moment, and I'll be right back. It's Mobb Guppy, where the Guppy is the mob. Doug Gray's here. Let him know. I'll be right back. Hey, you want to go for a walk? You want to say hi to everybody? Come on, say hi to everybody. Okay, I opened it up. Let's see if she comes, and so you guys can see her. She's still sitting in her kennel. All right. Maggie, come on up. You want to come up? Oh, yeah. Isn't she getting big? The Italian Pet Expo is coming? Yeah, what a good girl. Yeah. Say hi to everybody. Maggie, look up there. Look up there. Right there. She's getting big. She's not quite 4 months old yet, but as you can see, she likes me. You like your daddy, Maggie? Yeah. Okay. Come on. You want to go for a walk? Yeah, you have to go to Italy. The girl running it is quite the looker. And so a little too young for me. Is there really a woman too young? Yeah, under 18. Otherwise, data plenty. Hey. Okay, well, she's sitting here in my lap, chewing on her leash. Now she jumped off with her leash. Yeah, pretty Maggie. Just go let her chew on her leash. It's an old leash. I have another one. So there you go. What else is up, gang? Yeah, just normal stuff. I have fish going out. By the way, if you're not selling fish on Get Gills, I'm going to tell you, I've sold just a bunch of fish on Get Gills. I mean, seemingly, I'm getting at least one order a week off of Get Gills. So thank you very much. And so there you go. It's my recommendation. Scott, how are you? S. By the way, I put it up on the Guppies All USA thing. You know, that I answer any questions and I don't treat people like idiots. The man who had to change his phone number because Cardi B won't stop calling, Peter Thiel. Yeah, you know what? She stalks me. And I'm sick of it. I'm sick of her calling people wanting to get a hold of me. She wants rid of that Offset fellow. She's been with the zero. She wants to be with the hero. Yep, sun-kissed. Yep, Professor Chewy's here. And Chewy's been giving us a list, Doug, of famous people who died on his birthday. Bob Kaler's out of jail. Yep. It's all good. 17 will get you 20. Let me tell you what. It's you go into the grocery store. How much is gas where you're at? Now, I live in a low tax state for gas, but even at Sam's Club, I paid $2.81. It's now about $3 here. I know people are dealing with $5 gas depending where you're at. What are you paying for gas? Now, the good news is I only fill up unless I go on a road trip. Unless I go on a road trip, I go on the road. You know, I fill up twice a month. But still, Alishan AS can't make it. He's returning his Mets playoff tickets. Standing in line. $3.25 gas where you're at. South Ohio, $3.25, $3, somewhere in there. Yep. $3.29 in Chattanooga. New York State and California are the places that are really soaking the heck out of it. Hey, Maggie. So let's see, we're almost 15 minutes into this, and I haven't had to walk her yet. I had her in her kennel. She didn't want to be there. So I put her leash on her and let her chew on her leash. $4.45 for premium in Philadelphia. Great. And I bet in Philadelphia you're paying a city tax as well for gas per gallon. Allie Sean at the North Jersey Aquarium Society meeting. Excellent. Guns are cheaper than gas in Philadelphia. Yeah, there you go. What about bombs for blowing up those ATMs? No, she's like wrapped herself in her leash. Wow, in Carmel, New York. Yeah. Guns are on sale. Well, you see, there you go. Here, I have a lot of shotguns and stuff like that. I went into the local gun shop, and partially for yeah, the brown sugar song is illegal. However, yep, that's a terrible song. A song actually against slavery. Yeah, there you go. So, yeah. Oh, Maggie's entertaining herself pretty good with her leash, so that's good news. Mike's Aquatics and Things, Kansas in the house. Got Ohio, New Jersey, somewhere in Canada. Oh, let's see here. Tennessee, Pennsylvania. It's like America here. It's a lot like America. Yeah, so so you can't get toilet paper. Some of your snack foods are gone. It's there's a lot of stuff. It's these shortages are not a good thing. Thank goodness I can still get beer. Alishan maybe in Cuba for a cigar making seminar. Yeah, keep away from the Havana syndrome though. Keep away from Havana syndrome. It's not good. Not good whatsoever. University of Tennessee rocks. The Titans rock. Bob just got back from the Petco Reptile Rally sale. Well, the good news is about a puppy is that it's sort of taken up my time. I'm spending a lot of time watching her. She's now stretched out like this, completely chewing on her leash. If anyone knows how to get rid of a hum and distortion in your speakers after a Windows update, yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. I have not had that hum in mine. How old is your box, Doug? We just went through the computer update at my office, and finally this week, no problems. It was great. Old computer, 2014. It's always worked well. Hey, Yeah, Maggie's running around with her deal here. Hey, Maggie. Maggie, come. Oh, she gets herself stuck in her. Hey, come here. Come on. Yeah, what a good girl. Come on over here and say hi to everybody. Come on over here and say hi. Okay, come on up. Come on. Good girl. Yeah. So the other night, hey, Patty's Petite Tanks. How are you? Lots of men's here. We need some women's. So I'm glad you're here. We like the women's and the ladies. So it's hey. Oh, sorry that I'm doing laundry. That was towels. Come on up, Maggie. Come on up so people can see you. Again. Oh. Yeah, I know. Come on up. Oh, yeah. What a good girl. Yeah, so there you go. Fries are done. Yeah. I got a loud buzzer. I'm in the process of finishing my third load today. Yeah, it's pretty good. I have one that'll be going into the dryer. I have a feeling the towels aren't quite dry yet. Are you a good girl, Maggie? She's here. I like to move stuff around, but I want to. The difference between Maggie and Bolo. Hey, Vinay, what's up? The difference between Bolo and Maggie is that Bolo would just lay out for hours on end, but he was old. And he didn't pay attention to a lot of stuff. Yeah, Cardi B does require clean laundry. Yeah, I do too. I'm big into clean laundry. Shirt, clean. Underwear, clean. Socks, clean. Every day. You would say, well, why didn't you bring up pants? I wear pants. Oh, here she is. Oh, no, you're not getting up there. Come on. Oh, yeah, she's cute. Hey, what's up, Rico Stan? All the cool kids. Petro Man, what's up? Yeah, so if you see the thing moving around, that's her. What a good girl, Maggie. After we're done here, I'm going to take her in the backyard because I think it'll be dry enough. It's been about a day and a half since we've had rain. She likes licking my ears. So there you go. The Codfather. Yep. No, don't bite that. That hurts. She bit my armpit. Not terribly bad. But you know, she's 4 months, so she's chewing on everything. Hey, well, there you go. There's Brittany Butt. Brittany Butt. You got to see it. What a good Maggie. Get her nice and energized today. Gertrude's still doing great. They're in their real home now. Excellent. Gertrude or Gertrude? Hey, there you go. Did you get a quick look at Brittany Butt? So very good. So it's hey Maggie, come on. I gotta take her outside. Well, I'll be right back, gang. She's giving me sort of the high sign that she wants to go outside for a walk. So I'm not going to wait around for her to urinate on the floor, on the carpet. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Be right back. All right. She urinated, so I think I caught the behavior right. So there you go. Oh, Maggie, come. Come on. Maggie. Oh. Let me bring this along. Come on. Hey, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah. That's a good girl. So Maggie discovered something, gang. I had fashion hoods for the bottom of the. You getting some Brittany butt in the picture there? She figured out how to drink aquarium water. Oh, and that was Maggie typing. Hey, no, sit. Let me get a toy. Oh, all right. Okay. All right. As you can see, she's a lot of fun. Yeah. Muppet. I mean, good times. Oh, your daughter's getting axolotls. Excellent. It's yeah. Yeah, pups are great. And she's a really good dog. She's figuring it out. But it's the energy, her energy, and I knew this getting her. This is not my first Brittany, but the energy is quite a bit different than what I was used to with the little dog. Renee, how are you? Yeah, she sure is, Renee. She's getting big and she's cute and she's sweet and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about her. Pretty excited about her all the way around. And she just loves to play and run. In fact, I'll take her in the backyard and I'll take pictures of her probably as soon as we're done here. I've done my errands for the day. I'm not going anywhere else. I'm going to be here at the lovely homestead doing stuff in the fish room and doing stuff with Maggie and around the house. Sunkissed Zero Sugar. Why'd they go away from diet? Is it mainly because it isn't diet? It just doesn't have sugar? I don't know. I don't know. So, yeah, one of my employees gave the toy that she's chewing on right now a rope with like a hard chew bone in the middle of it. Oh, she loves that. She's ripping apart the rope, though. I mean, she's had this for a couple of weeks. It's just, man, she's hammering it. So, yeah, Maggie's good. Yeah, her energy is the exact opposite of mine. Actually, I have really good energy. It's I'm blessed that way. I do have a lot of energy. It's she is challenging that though on a daily basis. So there you go. Good times. Yeah, so I think the deal is once she's doing puppy kindergarten, by the way, and is doing really well at it. So she's like ahead of the game, and I think she may be the youngest dog in it. So she's really smart, and she wants to play with all the other dogs. They're not allowing the dogs to play together yet. Petco sells sized crickets from a large bin bulk at the checkout. Huh. See, there you go. There you go. Now talk about a value. I have eaten crickets myself. I have purchased, there's these cricket nutrition protein bars. I've gotten those. They're great. Absolutely fantastic. Posiwi! Yeah, you know what? It's we're glad to have anybody here as long as they can stay. Come late, come early. It's not like I'm going to think anything less of you because we all are busy. We all have a lot of stuff going on. So that's sort of the deal there. What are you looking for, Maggie? Oh, you want to come up? Oh, come on. Let me grab that. I have one of her toys. This actually was one that was a hand-me-down from Bolo. And Bolo never made the squeaker go because, well, he's losing his teeth. And she has broken the squeaker on nearly every toy she has, except for the squeaker ball. No, Maggie. No. Well, she chews on me. She'll go into no. Nope. Time out. Kennel up. Kennel up. Kennel up. All right. She's on puppy timeout. She'll start barking here in a moment. So just realize, Science Gal Aquatics, how are you doing? Peter couldn't possibly think any less of us. Hey, thank you very much, Bob Kaler. Maggie. Let's do this. See if that shuts her up. All right. This may be a shorter one because I'm going to deal with a crazy puppy. What? I'm hoping that I can get her to behave really well. It's not there yet, but it will be. Hey. She has a toy in there with her, so I don't know. Hey, thank you very much, Bob Kaler. Yeah, she makes cute noises. Yeah, absolutely. Have you ever tried a water bottle? No, for her to play with? No, I have not, but I certainly have those. Maggie. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good thing. I won't pay attention to it. Yeah, you're right. I'll just sit here and talk to you guys. By the way, again, this is rocking good. What I like about it has a little bit of caffeine in it. So there you go, sun-kissed. Yeah, trust me, I do. The breeder said, put some rocks in in a can and shake it over the kettle. And I bought a cap for a can today, so I'll just have to do that. It's just to try to get her set up. Oh, the squirt bottle? You don't mind the noises at all? In fact, best stream ever. Excellent. Excellent, Rico Stan. Yeah, I think she's settled down now. What else is going on, gang? Your fish all good? It's fall is here. Before you know it, well, she's going to start. In fact, I have a couple of friends of mine, people I know in the area who have some land away from a road, and another month or so, she's going to begin to do a little training to go hunting. She's too young. The noises remind me of the aquarium crap up guy talking about fish. Yeah, you see, there you go. Yeah, she's planning a very interesting Halloween evening. How about you, Peter? Yeah, I'm going to be here at the house because the next day I got to be at work at 3 a.m. I got to get up for work at 3. So I'm going to give away stuff to little creepos and little ghouls and goblins as they show up. Had the weirdest stuff on the inside of my glass. Did a video, but so far no one has figured out what it is. That looks like a job for Doug Gray and Chewy to figure out. That's a good question. She's trying to chew on the wires, the grates. But you know what? I a couple of years ago, I gave away individually wrapped prunes. Realized, the kids need something that's nutritional and something that they will enjoy, that, will, get the sugar out of their system pronto. And so I'm not going to do prunes again this year. Last year I did candy cigarettes. I was hoping to find individually sized pork rinds. Yeah, I'm not looking at her. Thank you, Renee, for the tip. What are you going to do, Chewy? Anybody else have an exciting Halloween setup other than handing out treats to the ghouls and goblins? I like the ghouls. I like the goblins. You broke a tooth on a pork rind, but not from your house. Okay, good. Yeah, it's individually sized pork rinds. Someone told me I can get them on Amazon. I was looking, and I didn't even see it. So there you go. You're going to be at Aquashella in Dallas, the Big D. Excellent, Posiwi. I wish I could. I'm dealing with you know who. Maggie, no. So, sanitary treat table again. Social distancing. People really appreciated it last year. Halloween is our favorite holiday. There you go. I invited Selma Hayek here. So far, she hasn't replied. Your Shibu Inu makes some interesting noises. My neighbors have a puppy Shibu Inu, and Maggie has played with her. Her name is Vegas, and the deal is Vegas tends to be kind of bitey, and Maggie, for whatever reason, allows her to bite her feet and junk like that. So I have to be careful. I don't want any scars. I don't care about scars once she's done with her show career. If all of a sudden she got a scar like that. But before the show career, you got to be careful. It's so her first show is in about a month from today. And so there you go. Selma's hosting me, Doug. Yeah, you lost out to Bob again. Everybody loves Selma Hayek. She's very popular. There's this picture from the Golden Globes a few years ago with her and Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart is not a real big guy. And they were, the picture is that she was taller than Kevin Hart, but she was wearing heels. And so that's good times. So there you go. She's like doing everything over here to get my attention. It's a good times. Good times had by all. Yeah, Kevin wore flats. She wore heels. Bye, Renee. Again, always good for anybody who stops by. See, she's still... By the way, the spray bottle in a Brittany may not work the way you think it will. Brittany's tend to be, they're hunting dogs. So they're used to running, they're a pointing dogs. They're used to running in the woods full speed. Yeah, no, that should be so great. I wish I could go. I can't. This year was going to be a year to do it, but I would have gone, but the puppy arrived early. So there you go. There you go. Well, I live in Native American country. It's like I can be in like 3 different reservations in about 15 minutes. Yeah, it's yeah, she does, again, it's pretty good. Now she's digging at the bottom of her kennel. She has a towel in there. She's picking it up and throwing it. Yeah, you never know what you get with a Brittany. They are, that's part of the fun with them. A lot of energy, a lot of fun, real cute. I've taken just a bunch of pictures with her. And yeah, she's very photogenic, so that's good news. Good news. Yeah, so let's see what else is going on with the fish. The fish, yeah, they're doing great. It's it's just paying attention to them as much as I normally do. Yeah, the breeders reached out and they said they had one where the people didn't want a puppy anymore, and they explained her to me, and so I said, okay, all right, I'm coming. And I want a female, and they had another litter that's due any moment now, and when that litter is born, sometimes you don't know, they may not have any females. So it's like, okay, I'm ready. A little bit quicker than I wanted to, but hey, it's okay. I've got her. She's cute. She's fun. She runs around a lot. Yeah, all good in the hood. Yeah, she should do really, I'm gonna hopefully I have her as her breeders co-own her with me. So as I had to spend a lot of money for her, and I get other owners. And technically they're co-owners through the first litter. And then she becomes all mine. So I don't know if I'll do a second litter. I'll probably do the one litter and keep a puppy from it, and go from there. But we'll decide. If the puppies really look good, then I'll do what I need to do. And again, she's just all that stuff going on. Well, it's like she comes from really good show lines. Her sire is a national best of breed winner. Her dam, the dam's father is a national best of breed winner. It's in the pedigree. It's just a lot of champions over and over and over again. In fact, let me see here. Let me pull this out. Okay, here we go. Da, 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 da. I got okay in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the 5 generations, not including her, there's only 1, 2, 3 dogs without any type of championship. So it's dual champions, field and show. Her father has won field champions, show champions, mostly show champions. National best breed winners. Let's see here. Let me add this up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Five, 6, 7 national best of breed winners. So there you go. and all different dogs. So yeah, so she's really has a nice pedigree, and so her puppies will be really wanted. Your pedigree was pure, yeah, yeah. So it's just Melvin. Yeah, so she comes from really good stuff. She just went to bed, so that's good news. She's sleeping. They become more. Her eyes will become more gold as she's getting older. They're more greenish now. Yeah, good times. Good times indeed. Yeah, Melvin is the unofficial mayor of Pittsburgh, and from what I've seen about Pittsburgh, you know, Melvin can't do a worse job than what's being done there. So there you go. Always, so he should be the mayor. Should be the mayor of that fine and stately city. Yeah, so I mean, good times. Yeah, it's when you're dealing with um I did a trace back, by the way, because the internet and stuff. On one of Maggie's lines, 19 generations of champions. 19. This is going back to the 1940s. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. So she's got the good stuff, and and so yeah, so we'll see what goes on with her. It's Fishymon 64. I hope her show career goes real quick because I don't want to be driving around every weekend, for a year trying to finish her show championship. I hope it goes nice and quick, done, and then I don't have to worry about it anymore. Once she's finished, she's finished. I am going to do her in obedience stuff though. She's she's doing really well in a lot of things. So yeah, good times. Let's see what else. Oh, somebody wrote me from one of my former employers. There was a lithograph up, uh, signed lithograph by a couple of famous athletes, and she said, "Do you want it?" And I said, "Of course I do. How much does it cost to ship?" And I will send you a thing. So I will send you a deal all the way around. So yeah, lots of practice. Believe me, she's getting it. She's been out today on, let's see, 8 walks so far today. And I'm getting a lot of walking in. I'll tell you what, getting your steps in, get a puppy. If you're trying to figure out how to be active, get a puppy. So, as of today, as of right now, getting up at 5:30, I've already walked today and I did some shopping. 12,090 steps today. Last week, I've managed, in the last 7 days, I've managed 13,167 steps. Sounds like she's on the same toileting schedule you are. Yeah, let me tell you what. She will go out and she will pee. If you can keep her a couple hours without peeing, it's really good. Okay, let's see here. In the last 31 days, I've averaged 14,825 steps per day. And in the last year, I've picked up a lot of activity. I'm now at 5,601 steps per day. So let's average that out, shall we? Go to the calculators. 5,601 times 365. That's 2,044,000 plus steps. Yeah. So, yeah, a puppy, if you're looking to be active, there you go. And after we're done today, I'll let her sleep for a while. If she's going to sleep for a while, let her. I'm going to take her in the backyard, take pictures of her, and run her all over the place. Run her all over the place. So there you go. Fenced yard is really a good thing. And because she can go full blast. All right. Blue Cross Medicare got you signed up for daily tasks. You rarely meet the goals, which surprises me. You really should. You're running around like a crazy person with all with your pooches, all your aquariums and your reptiles. You should be hitting your goals. You're a pretty active guy, Bob. You're a pretty active guy all the way around. Yeah, getting the walking in, doing all that is really good. Since I got Maggie, I dropped 10 pounds. By the way, I tried something. Speaking of healthy eating, I got the Beyond Meat, plant-based spicy sausage. I fried that up with a couple of eggs today. Holy cow, was that good? Was really, really, really good. So I was actually shocked how close it tasted compared to normal everyday sausage. It was really good. Now, how much healthier it is than sausage? It's healthier, but how much? I haven't figured that out yet. So there you go. Really go all the way around. All right, gang, we've been here for about an hour. Thank you. People in our business rarely say that on Fishtube Live. Thank you. It's I don't think that a lot of channels say thank you a lot, but thank you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you and have an amazing day. Enjoy your week. See you on Saturday.